Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. CC Sabathia, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Guys, the Swingin' Friars, as they take the field here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Now the first pitch from CC. Popped him up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, Dero, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. Dodgers scoreless, Padres coming to bat. It's the battle for Southern California bragging rights, and it's on the show. Alex Wood gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off there 1-0. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first down. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Stepping in, Tony Kemp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Seager is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Woods ready. First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
1-2 is the count.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Turner's got it, and the side is retired. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park with no score. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Now Sabathia's 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Previous history with Sabathia, he's just 1 for 6. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Logan Forsythe will be next. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Heading after it is Margot. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
A 1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. Still nothing. Here's Will Myers. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
Right fielder, Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Here's Chase Headley looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Step off the rubber and go to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center, and a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Standing in now, Austin Hedges, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Puig has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at Yasiel Puig, a lightning rod in our sport. But he can play some D. Covers a lot of territory out there, and do not come around third base and send this guy home. He has one of the best arms in the game.
Digging in now for San Diego, Alan Cordoba. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Myers on third. Headley is over at second with one down in the inning. On the ground to the left side. Turner has it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground balls, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. Lifetime history with Alex Wood, batting at an even .400. Wood sets. Here's the first pitch. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Throw goes to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Friars forced to settle for just the one. We've played 2 full. The Padres lead it 1-0. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Two pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Margot's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today, as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Popped him up. Hosmer in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Stepping in now, Alex Wood, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Corey Seager, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, Dero, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A ball and 2 strikes.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And that misses 2-2.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. Popped into the air, back behind second. Cordova has a play. 2 gone.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
So 2 on with 2 away, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball left side. Galvis gets to it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Dodgers lead this one 3-1. Leading off the inning, CC Sabathia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that's the first out.
Center fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
0-2.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Farmer finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0. High pop up. Seager is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Padres down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Forsythe with a full 3-2 count. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. Bouncer to the left side. Headley's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The right fielder, number 56, Yasiel Puig.
One away now for the free swinging right fielder, Yasiel Puig. Now the first pitch from CC. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A 1-1 count to Puig.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Three runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, catcher, Kyle Farmer.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Farmer. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Three runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Behind 0-2 now. And that one just missed outside. Two and two to the Dodgers catcher. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp moves over, and the inning is over. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Dodgers out in front, 3-1. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And a breaking ball stays outside.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Here's Will Myers. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball in for a strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Ready with another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-2 one more time. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Now another 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. 1 out. Opportunity now to take a look into some of the future plans for the Dodgers as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent minor league action. Ready for another chance? Chase Headley, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
So striding in, Austin Hedges. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for San Diego. Score holds. It's 3-1. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Alex Wood. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Way in front of that fastball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Galvis moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. That misses. 2-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Heading after it is Margot. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Headley. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. LA's on top, 3-1. Alan Cordoba hits next. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Alan Cordoba.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The batter number 13, shortstop.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Freddie Galvis. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between a curveball and the knuckle curve? The knuckle curveball, the finger, your pointer finger is spiked into it, and at times it can be a much tighter spin and rotation than the conventional curveball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
The pitcher number 53.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a breaking ball.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Weakly hit to third. To his left, Turner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They still trail it here 3-1. Here's Corey Seager. He singled and drove home 2 his last time.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run for Corey Seager, number 14 on the season, and the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Yanked fouled off to the right. Next pitch will make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. Here's Sabathia on 1 and 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So here's Matt Kemp now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-0 now.
3-0.
Three and 1 to the Dodgers left fielder. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp is in pursuit. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it. And that ends the inning. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 4-1 LA. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 20, Tony Kemp.
Digging in to try it again, Tony Kemp. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit back up the middle. Forsythe ranging to his right, and he's safe.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Digging in once again, Will Myers, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Wood sets. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
The 0-2 home. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Padres leave 1. They trail it 4-1. Back here at Petco Park, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. In now is Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the first pitch from CC. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The next 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Farmer.
Striding in once again, Kyle Farmer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. This is skied into short left center. Galvis ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher, Alex Wood.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Wood. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Favorable call in there for a strike. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Pitch number 100 on its way. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
1-2 is the count.
Still 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball right side. Cordova brings it in. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Dodgers lead it 4-1. Here's Chase Headley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
Ready once again, Austin Hedges. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. This is foul right side. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is there. 2 gone. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Ready for another chance? Alan Cordoba. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Wood gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Padres down in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Leading off the inning, Chris Taylor, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Craig Stammen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Stammen offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Hit out towards second. A tag for 1. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
The batter, number 5, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First offering on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Line drive to center field. Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 4-1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball stays outside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-0 on the way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, pitcher, Ray Hammond.
Hunter Renfroe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Taylor on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder, Manuel Margot.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just missed with a breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Margot leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll, you lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
Now pitching for the Dodgers,
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Up around the face.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. They trail it 4-1. A nighttime view of what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. Few would argue. Thanks for joining baseball on the show. Jordan Lyles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Margot ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Lifetime versus Jordan Lyles. He's 4 for 11. He also has 1 home run. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. And a fastball just a bit up.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Wow, and Earl Hendricks is not doing him any favors behind the plate. 3-0 now. Logan Forsythe will be next. And no doubt about this one. It's in there. 3-1. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Next for the Dodgers, Logan Forsythe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Weak chopper up the line. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
74, Kenley Jansen.
Here's Will Myers. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Here's Chase Headley. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's gone just 2 for 15. He's taken him deep once. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AD with runners in scoring position.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Hedges. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Softly hit to short. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Alan Cordoba.
Now at the plate, Alan Cordoba. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now, Freddie Galvis. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Forsythe has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the first 3 games in this 4-game set. They'll look to sweep tomorrow as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Los Angeles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Alex Wood earns win number 7 on the season. CC Sabathia takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. Kenley Jansen closes the door for the save, his 25th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 8 hits.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the National League West, Alex Wood earned win number 7 this season as the Dodgers were winners over the Padres 4-1. Kyle Freeland collected his first W this season, leading the Rockies to a win against the Diamondbacks 4-3. The San Francisco Giants got 11 hits overall as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 9-5. The Toronto Blue Jays hit 3 long balls as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 8-3. The Brewers completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the Fish in Miami 3-2. They now have 5 straight wins. The New York Mets combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 5-0. Corey Dickerson drove in 4 and had a home run, helping lead the Pirates to victory over the Nationals 5-1. Matt Moore grabbed win number 6 on the year, leading Texas to a victory over the Red Sox 3-1. His ERA is currently in the top 5 in the American League. The Detroit Tigers earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-5. The Yankees knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 2-1. Marcell Ozuna drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, helping the Cardinals get by the Chi Sox 15-6. The Cincinnati Reds sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 6-4. The Kansas City Royals allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 2-1. Hisashi Iwakuma got the win throwing 8 shutout innings as the Mariners pushed past the Angels 3-0.